Guys, Higgy Pop here in the Hawk's Nest. Thanks for joining me. Oh yeah, I got a disguise because if Hawk Woman saw me coming down here, she says I'm spending way too much time going over these comics. Way too much time. And she's right. She's absolutely right. But, so I had to get on a disguise, But it's me. It's me. It's Higgy. It's Higgy. But she knows that I suffer from COD. I told you about this. Comic book obsession disorder. I got it bad. With this haul, holy mackerel. Oh my God. If she knew I was down here, I'd go right to Bellevue. She'd send me to Arkham. Crazy. But I'll be fine. As long as I bag and board and read the comics. I'll be good. I'm telling you. All right, it's me. All right, man. Speaking of Arkham Asylum, check this out. This is from this week. Hold on to your horses. This is my weekly poll. I read the new Alan Scott Green Lantern, 2 of 6, and they sent his butt to Arkham Asylum, and I don't like. It took a bad turn for me. I don't know. I'm still gonna get it, but anyways. And then I read. These are the ones I read this week. So far, I still got 2 more to read: Action Comics and Batman: Brave and the Bold. Batman's a hog. Enough with Batman. How many titles of Batman are you gonna have? I mean, geez. How about this? How about this for an idea? Bring back the Justice League, and how about have like Hawkman be on the team? I mean, what does Hawkman do when he's not making a comic? What does he have, a chiropractic office somewhere? He does. I don't know. Is he a dental hygienist? They never explained that. Green Arrow, issue number 6. I read this. This was very good. We got Speedy on the cover. Did you know that the first version of Speedy it wasn't Speedy, it was Speedo? It was some kid running around with a Speedo. I was like, it didn't sell well, you know what I'm saying? Not in this market, anyways. It's good. And then, the creme de la creme, Conan the Barbarian by Titan Comics. Woo-wee! So good, man. So good. It's very strange though. It's the last issue. We finished up a whole story arc, which was so good, man. And then this one starts off afresh, brand new. And remember in the Marvel run, they had Belit. Conan was a pirate, and Belit, the pirate queen. They sailed the Black Coast, and they just made tons of gold, and they went crazy. They were in love. So they start off the comic saying, "Oh yeah, Conan met this pirate queen, and they were lovers, and they destroyed everything, and they were very successful. Then they pushed it too far, and then Belit got murdered, and now Conan's here in a tavern." Whoa. So that's what happened, but that's fine. Hey, it's still great. I don't blame them. Been there, done that. Let's get some new stories. That's it. They're doing good, though. Fantastic. They got a new artist. The guy's still great. Good stuff. All right, man. Let's get cracking. Crack-a-lackin'. Let's get right on it. I ran out of bags and boards. Second Alarm Comics ran out of bags and boards, I went in there. I was like, bricka-bracka, firecracker, shish, goomba, higgy. I was like, guys. Stick to Higgy, all right? They have no more bags and boards at all. So I'm kind of stuck bagging and boarding, so that's why my COD is. So anyways, I'll be fine. So let's start cracking. We're also never going to get through this, ever. So hold on a minute. Give me a second here. Hawkman at the Hawk Nest. Kazar! What's up, my man? What are you doing? Beating up a bison? Talk to me. I just saw you at the gym. What's so important? You gotta ask you a favor question. Which is it, pal? You seem nervous. You wanna ask my permission to take Red Sonja to the Barbarian Ball. It's a what? It's a prom for barbarians. That's very cool, and thank you for asking permission. That's great. I see no problem with it, pal. No, listen, you gotta keep her away from the hooch. By all, I mean, if anything, keep an eye on her, man. No drinking for her. I don't want her playing beer pong or nothing. I mean, keep her at the dance, and they should have games you can play there. Oh, they do? Yeah. There you go. There's a game. Yeah. Pin the sword on the wizard. That's a good one. Just keep her occupied, and yeah, man, it should be fine. We got to call her parole officer. Call her parole officer, and maybe you could, she has to keep her ankle bracelet on. Yeah, that sounds great, man. That sounds great. Cool. All right, you guys getting a limo? What are you doing? You're both gonna ride Zabu. Classy. I like your style, pal. Put on your best loincloth, my friend. You're gonna need it. All right, man. Hey, women weaken legs, pal. Women weaken legs. Just keep that in mind for leg day at the gym. Jungle Gym. We go to Jungle Gym together. All right, man. All right, hey, read your comics. Make you smart. Bye. That was Kazar. That was cool. That's cool. He is a gentleman. All the bad things I said about Kazar, I take back. All right. Women weaken legs. Mick said that. Mick from Rocky. He was like, what do you say that? I think that was Rocky 2, maybe? Or Rocky 1, Rocky 2, I think. And Rock was training. He's like, he's hitting that man. And Mick's like, hold it. You're driving me crazy, Rock. You're so sloppy. Yeah. I never had good footwork, you know what I'm saying? If footwork nothing, you need balance, kid. Hey, tie this string to his feet. Make it 2 feet apart. Now, Rocky Marciano had the same problem, kid. If you could hit this heavy bag without breaking the string, you got balance. You're gonna be a killer, all right? Yeah. Hey, Rocky, get out of here. What do you want? Hey, yo, Mick, look at don't you come in here and interrupt me while I'm conducting business. Get your chicken asses out of here. And that's another thing, kid. Lay off that pet shop dame. Hey, yo, Mick, I don't know. I really like this one. We'll have her train you then. Women weaken legs. All right. I'll lay off. Women weaken legs. All right. Rocky. So, stop it. Let's go. Been watching a lot. All right, we got all sorts of stuff. We're kicking the Moon Knight. Whoever had this collection had great taste. Like I said, Moon Knight issue number 9. Yeah, this is by It's Miller time. Frank Miller on the cover. Oh yeah, and the writer was Doug Mensch for the most part. This was July of '81. All right, and the art inside was by Bill Sienkiewicz. I think Sienkiewicz. I think it was Sienkiewicz. But Frank Miller does this cover. Boom. Nice. Moon Knight, issue number 10. The fight continues, but it is already lost. Moon Knight is Moon Knight's greatest secret destroyed. Issue number 10. The cover's by Bill Sienkiewicz. Nice. Yeah, we got a little bit of everything in this collection. Moon Knight, issue number 11, Mardi Gras, having a good time down south. Moon Knight. And the cover's by Bill Sienkiewicz. And this is the first appearance of Cajun Creed. It's a minor key, they call it. In the business of comics, they call this a minor key. And we have issue number 12, Moon Knight. This is the first appearance of Morpheus, actually. Boom. And this is covered by Frank Miller again. Not Barney Miller. Barney Miller was still the head detective, all right, at the precinct. And he never got into comic book art at all. But this is Frank Miller. All right. And what do we got? 14, Moon Knight. Issue number 14. Boom. He fights Joe Mad Dog Frazier in this. And I didn't get I skipped 13. That one had Daredevil on the cover. I may have it. I don't know. But awesome stuff. And then we go to House Secrets of Haunted House, issue number 39. Plus a startling new adventure starring Mr. E. Good old Mr. E. Awesome stuff, man. What a variety, man. Great stuff. Secrets of Haunted House, issue number 38. Look at this. That's a good, cool-looking werewolf. It is no Rob Brown. Robert Brown. He's the baddest artist in the whole dang town. He knows how to draw a werewolf. Oh, yeah. His hair was perfect. Awesome. Secrets of the Haunted House, issue number 37. Who dares defy the shaman's curse? Extra, a new Mr. E. Awesome stuff. Who does this cover? That's Buckler and Giordano. Classic. Suffering from a glare today for some reason. And we have You Will Believe in Ghost. New Tales of the Weird and Supernatural. Issue number 102. Boom. Ghost. Is this the same as... Okay. I have issue number 1 of Ghost. That's part of my personal collection. That's in 71. Jim Aparo on the cover. Classic. All right, so we got some Ghost. We have Ghost, issue number 101. You face the accuser from beyond the grave in a spectral witness. Dr. 13 is in this one too. Awesome stuff, man. Nice pink cover. Awesome. A lot of cool stuff. Ghost, issue number 99. The Ghost Gladiator. And that has the Spectre, an adventure of the Spectre in the back. I just had to get the Hawk pickup truck repaired again, but it's fixed. And my brother, I took it to my Colorado kid that has a buddy that has a garage in West Haven, which is close. And I brought it over there instead of me tinkering with it because I was driving me crazy. So I just brought it over there, and the guy hooked me up, in and out. It didn't cost me $1 million like usual. And we have Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and the Paladin. The Paladin is one of my faves, issue number 108. I try to get everything with the Paladin in it because I just think he's cool. Paladin. And Marvel Team Up, issue number 107, Spider-Man and the She-Hulk. Classic, man. These are in good shape. These don't have that water damage. Awesome. You Marvel nuts out there. So, I mean, if we could get, like, Batman to just chill out with all those titles, we could focus on second tier. You know, it's just like the New 52. They focused on second tier, that whole run of New 52. That was great. That was a fun time in DC. Issue number 104, Marvel Team Up. Hulk and my buddy Kazar, who's going to the Barbarian Ball with Red Sonja. I hope those kids have a good time. And I hope she doesn't drink. Let's see. Marvel Team Up, issue number 106, Spider-Man and the Cap. Definitely not a good place to meet the Scorpion. Look at the tail. There's the tail. Yeah, the Scorpion was turned into the Scorpion by James Jonah Jameson. He paid for an experimental procedure to be done on this guy. He volunteered. He got paid $10,000 to become the Scorpion. And he was very angry at J. Jonah Jameson for doing that, to fight Spider-Man. That's why J. Jonah Jameson paid for that experiment. Marvel Team Up, issue number 103, Spider-Man and Ant-Man. He's a whole swarm of villains rolled into one, the Taskmaster. I love the Taskmaster. I can't wait to read this one. Taskmaster takes on other people's abilities by just looking at them. Isn't that great? And now we're to the Fantastic Four, issue number 233, A Mission for a Dead Man. This is right about where I collect Fantastic Four too, so I don't think I have that one. Let's see here. Let's make this easier for me. Here we go. Fantastic Four, issue number 232. Good stuff. That is, I think that's Buckler. I don't know. Who's on that cover? I don't know. Here is the Fantastic Four, issue number 231, Nightmare in the Negative Zone. Oh, boy. They're always messing around in the negative zone. Oh, I just went over this, and it's so funny how I just got the whole Marvel premiere of the same thing. Doctor Who, issue number 60. That's the last issue of the premiere. I'm going backwards. Now I'm going forwards. Now I'm going backwards. Now we're cha-chaing. All right. I just went over this a couple shows ago. Issue number 59. That last one, issue number 60, was done by Howard Chaykin. Chaykin it, boys! Issue number 58, Marvel premiere, Doctor Who. This is by Frank Miller on the cover, if I recall. Issue number 57, Doctor Who. This is the first issue of Doctor Who in a drawn form. All right. And we have Marvel 2-in-1, issue number 84. Alpha Flight, Rays of the Ravager. Awesome. These are great comics, man. They're Sasquatch. Squatch. Yeah, so the Colorado kids should be headed back to Colorado again. Marvel 2-in-1, issue number 83. There's Sasquatch. I think next week. So he'll be missed. He should be coming back in January, though. It's fun having him here. This one is in a condition of whoa plus. You can see the wavy gravy on it. This is Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 80 with the Ghost Rider and the thing. You can see the wave. You see the wave right there? Yeah. All right. Look at the thing. Ah. He's an orange rock. And the thing and the blue diamond. And Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 78. Trouble in Tinseltown. That's Wonder Man. I've read that story before. Good stuff. Good stuff. Marvel 2-in-1 with the Man-Thing, issue number 77. As I Lay Me Down to Die. So, last show I told you that story about my brother when he beat up the Raccio kid. He listened to that, he was laughing. But he says, I don't remember a lot of that stuff. I don't remember. He doesn't remember a lot of things. I think, he's got a whole career in the military. I think they brainwashed him. Something happened. Or, I remember we were kids. We had my dad did not understand child labor laws because he had us all splitting wood constantly 24 hours a day. I was like, please, sir, may I have some more porridge? He's like, get back to work, boy. Right? And we're all in we're all splitting wood in the backyard. And my brother, Colorado kid, he grabs an axe. Right, he's gonna split something because one thing wouldn't split one piece of wood. So he swings it. Woo wee! He swings and just like on TV in the cartoons, bounces off the clothesline and it comes back and hits him in the top of the head. Gonk! He's like, dark. I watched the whole thing happen. I was like, and he dropped it. He's like, ah! He's bleeding, and my dad looks at him and goes, "Go inside and see your mother, bleeding all over the grass. Why I oughta." And you probably say, well, how many stitches did you get? I said, no. Nothing. We don't do stitches in this house. Crazy glue we do. Adventure Comics. Dial H for Higgy. Oh, I gotta show you something. This is issue number 485, Adventure Comics. Dial H for Hero. Look at that cover. There's a lot going on in that cover. Enter the Evil 8. Dial H for Higgy. Watch this. This is something I drew with you, last week. Where is it? I'll be right. I got it. Here it is. Got it. Got it. Look at this. Dial H for Higgy. See that? There's the dial. Dial H for Higgy. And there's Higgy. When I dialed the magic dial, I said, give me Hawkman wings. And so they gave me Hawkman wings. And in my issue, there was also a second story of Plastic Man. Yeah. Look at that. There's the Comic Authority brand. It's a 12 center, my comic. So these are still printing. They're hot off the press. And I will send them out if you have a subscription. Or if you have a card for the Higgy Memorial Library, I will just send them to your house. Action-packed comic right here. Dial H for Higgy. All right, Adventure Comics presents Dial H for Higgy, issue number 483. The comic you create. These are fun. Dial H has been printed throughout DC in mystery comics, in adventure comics, and in its own title recently, not too long ago in the past. Dial H for Hero, Higgy. Issue number 482. And we have now, we're switching to Star Trek, Where No Man Has Gone Before, issue number 17. I've never read these, so I don't know what I'm in for. There's Spock, there's Bones, there's Captain James T. Kirk, Mr. I'm acting! Let me know, if anyone's read those before, let me know what I'm in for. Issue number 14, Star Trek. I am your captain, no longer. I am the Holy Pharaoh, and I decree you shall perish. Jim, this is madness. We're your friends. Your friends. Damn it, Jim, you're not a pharaoh. You're a starship captain. Star Trek, issue number 18, special last issue collector's item. A meeting of the minds. Ah, look at Spock. He's like, oh, yeah. I'm probing your mind, Captain, and I'm finding nothing. You like to make out with blue alien chicks. Star Trek, issue number 15. That can't be Captain Kirk. Oh, but it is, Doctor. Captain Kirk is up to some shenanigans out there in space. Star Trek, issue number 11. It's impossible, Captain. That monster does not exist. Then what is destroying the Enterprise, Spock? Highly illogical. Star Trek issue number 16. Interesting, Captain. It appears to be a gnome. But what is he so afraid of, Spock? Probably Spock's ears. Did you ever think of that? Have you? Star Trek issue number 13. Take one more step and McCoy's daughter dies. All right there, horseshoe crab head. I have a sudden urge to eat some seafood. All right. Doctor Strange. Everything's in here. Doctor Strange, issue number 49, Master of the Mystic Arts. Nice. Doctor Strange, issue number 50, Master of the Mystic Arts. I have some Doctor Strange. I do. Doctor Strange, issue number 47. Doctor Strange battles Icon, Lord of Illusions. Cool. The chimney is turning into a giant hand and grabbing Doctor Strange's magic cloak. Doctor Strange, issue number 46. In the murky depths of Sibley's cave, Strange and Clea face their greatest challenge, reality war. Man, we're looking at comics now, baby. Doctor Strange, issue number 48, beginning a new era of greatness. And don't miss the return of Brother Voodoo. Yes! Hoodoo, you do, voodoo. Oh, guys, let me show you something. Real quick. I don't want you to get mad at me, but this is Pig Newton. Pig Newton, all right? Pig Newton. All right. I got problems. I have what they call, I'm not very balanced. I can't let things go, you know? I've been watching, what's his name? Bizarre Brain Comics, his channel. I mentioned it. Like, I love this guy. You know why? Because he smokes a pipe, and I love the way pipe smoke smells. You know, it's like, and he's always, you know, I need that. I need something to do. Like, he's always packing it, and then he's got to light it, then he's got to puff it. You know, I need to be occupied, as you notice. You know, because I maybe I shouldn't play with matches, so maybe I could get the one that has bubbles. Yeah, cheerio, pip, and all that crap. I could blow bubbles. These are just options I'm thinking through. I need things to do. Now we are really kicking it. Thor, issue number 302. Boom. Yes, this is Keith Pollard on the cover. He does the art inside. And The writer is Ralph Macchio. He was famous for doing that kick in that movie, Ralph Macchio. Yeah, man. Awesome. He's fighting Locust in this one. This goes right into my Thor. I don't know if I have doubles. I got to check. Issue number 304, The Mighty Thor. This is it, boys. Waste them. I love the Wrecking Crew. I love it. And Keith Pollard. This is February of 81. I was in 81. I was 7 years old, right? And let's see. I was killing it in the stock market, right? And I just bought my first DeLorean. And, you know, I was very materialistic at 7 years old, and I was going through that nasty divorce with my third wife. But I matured. Awesome. The Wrecking Crew. I love the Wrecking Crew. You know what? Marvel's great. Issue number 305, Cry of the Death Angel. Hiya! Keith Pollard. Issue number 306, Fire Lord's Final Battle. Boom, Keith Pollard on the cover. These have a little bit of water damage, as you can see, but Higgy's taking care of it. I'm trying my best. Issue number 307, Can Thor's alter ego, Dr. Donald Blake, survive the Dream Demon? Dream Demon. Yes, Alan Cooperberg's on the cover with Frank Giacomo. Ow! Yeah, man. Alan Cooperberg does the art inside. Issue number 308, The Mighty Thor. When snow giants walk the earth. I could never have enough snow giants. I wonder if there'll be snow giants at the Barbarian Ball. I wonder. Issue number 309, Beware the Bombardiers. Bombardier. And Rick Leonardi does this cover, and he does a fine job. I love the musculature on Thor. Issue number 310, The Mighty Thor, The Maelstrom of the Mephisto. Another Mephisto. The inks inside are, the art is done by Keith Pollard. And Gaspar Saladino! But the inks are done by Gene Day. Not Green Day. No. Not Green Day. I've seen Green Day a couple times in concert when they were cool. When they were real punks. Not sellouts. Now they're posers, man. Are you a poser, brah? Hey, brah. Issue number 311, The Mighty Thor, Crisis in the Inner City. In the city. That's Keith Pollard again. Back by Keith Pollard. Classic. The Mighty Thor, issue number 312, The Terrible Threat of Tyre, the God of War. Battle Valhalla. Yes. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. I'm beefing up the Thor run. Indeed. Hey, how are you? Issue number 313, Thor stands trial in Asgard while a monster walks the earth. Wow. I think I read this story. I think Balder the Brave's in this story somewhere too. Yes, a lot going on. A lot going on. The Mighty Thor, issue number 314, Death Cry of Drax the Destroyer. I love Drax. Drax. Keith Pollard. And this is the last one I have. Issue number 315, The Mighty Thor, the Thunder God and the Bi Beast. He's got two faces, that guy. He's two-faced. Oh! Keith Pollard on the cover. Alright, now, let's see. How many minutes we got? I'll show you a couple more. We'll rip into some of these. Oh my god. I got so many cool comics here. So many cool comics. What does a boy do? You know what? I'll just show you these. Micronauts. All right, this is the first run of the Micronauts. I have issue number 1 hanging on the wall right there. Micronauts, issue number 29. I'm doing forensics right now. I want to find out who this collection belonged to. Issue number 30, Micronauts. Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the microverse. Great stuff. Great stuff, man. Yep. Oh, did you guys know? Did you hear Henry Kissinger died? That's only what you think. He's here in the Hawk's Nest. Watch. Let me show you. Yeah. Now, I think he went on a bender. At 100 years old, this guy parties. I think he was on some uppers, like some meth. I mean, look at his eyes. This is Henry Kissinger, and he's smoking a cig right now, but he is bugging out. Hey, I'm trying to have him just come down a little bit, all right? You all right, pal? I don't know how we're going to pull this off. They say you're dead. I mean, my God. Come over here and chill out. Yeah, so that's Kissinger. Micronauts, issue number 31, A Time of Darkness. There will be salvation lies in the mystic key. That's a lot of rhyming. Ki-ki-ki-ki-chi. Cool. Micronauts. Micronauts, issue number 32, Snare of the Snow Bear. I don't have these. This is really awesome. Awesome. I only have like up to issue number 6 of Micronauts. Issue number 33, Devil of Tropica. I thought Micronauts was really, really fun and very interesting. Issue number 34, This day I declare that the Micronauts and all who befriend them are outlaws and traitors to the microverse. Boom. Doesn't she always, her face always reminded me of Chitara from Thundercats. Who's with me? All right, issue number 35, The Micronauts. Special double-sized issue, baby. The origin of the microverse. Boom. Issue number 36, The Micronauts. Death Duel in the Grade School. These guys like to rhyme. Death Duel in the Grade School. I love it. All right, let's see. Issue number 37, The Micronauts, guest starring Nightcrawler of the Uncanny X-Men. All right. All right, thanks for bearing with me, guys. I got a whole bunch more to go. I got some more Savage Sword. Peek. I got all sorts of stuff. Oh my God, all sorts of stuff. Action Comics Justice League. Boom. And I got a whole box full of X-Men. I gotta say, I'm not an X-Men fan, but they're here. All right? And that's it, man. Remember, read your comics. They make you smart.